these are the tools. I'm going to have a go at changing my TRV. I have a broken one, just snapped off, the plastic broke off. So I'm going to take this off, change that with the ones I have in here. I'm in the loft, and this is my header tank for the central heating system. We need to put the bungs in here to stop the water from coming out. Let's have a look. We've got to bung the overflow pipe, and there's one just down there. The water doesn't look too bad. This looks like a 22mm. Put a bung in here first before I get my hands wet. And the other one's underwater. Let's see if I can get to it. I think it's too big. Let's get a smaller one. It's a bit smaller. Still a bit too big. Really? That's the next size down. Okay, let's try that one. The small side, I mean, there's not much left protruding, but it's not, obviously, all I need is a tight seal. Look at that, it's just fallen to bits. The plastic has just perished. So before we start, now that we've stopped the water going that direction, and upstairs, when in the loft we put the bung, we should stop water coming from this direction. So the first thing we need to do, we would like to undo this nut, because we're not going to bend this pipe because it's going to be held on by that one. Put out a towel just in case something comes out. Right, so that one is hand loose. Next we do this one, but we need to make sure we hold on to this, because as we turn that, we don't want to bend the pipe. we do have some water coming out. With any luck, there will be a vacuum formed and normal water will come out after a while. I'm quite lucky the water is clear. But a vacuum formed and normal water's coming out. Let me quickly get my new one ready. Turn it so that this is closed. Ideally that should be closed as well, but it's already broken off. I'm going to be reusing the olives that are already on there, so I don't need the existing ones. That's right. There's plenty of rags to catch any more liquid. I can hear the radiator draining. Maybe I just need to do it quickly. I'm going to empty this tray first so I can catch some more. Maybe with a tray level I can catch more water. But I was almost there. You can see there's not much coming from this side. So is that even the right thread? I have a feeling it's not quite the right size. This one's right, but that one isn't. That's a problem then, isn't it? Water has finally stopped dripping, nothing's coming out, and I've managed to fill a bit of 5 litres, a little bit. I imagine most of the water came from the radiator, and probably some did come from here, from the other radiators. What I'm going to do now is take this valve off. It's a bit stiff. There you go. Oh, that's not too bad. I did notice that this thread is actually bigger than that one, and on my replacement they're not the same size. So you can easily tell that this is just not going to fit. That's no way it's going to work. Completely the wrong size. But luckily for me, when you buy these things, you get a tail included. And from what I understand is, if I take that one out, this thread should fit in here, and I will just remove this instead. The question is, how do I remove this? And I googled it, and apparently in here there's a hex. Let's see if we can look at it. It's a bit dark in there, can't see anything. You'll have to take my word for it. I did get my biggest Allen key. This is 12 millimeters, but it feels a bit on the loose side, and I didn't really want to use it. Of course, I spent some time on the internet and looked for the correct tool. And this is what you really should get. It's a radiator key. It's apparently it's 1/2 inch, which when I measured it is 13 millimeters, so that fits in here. Pretty much perfectly. Right, so I'm going to have a go at removing it. Yeah, nope, that's not going to move. Of course, you get some extra tools. Let's see how we're going to do this. I think this goes like this. Not enough room. Okay. It's moving. There you go, it's moving. It is amazingly stiff. I could probably do without. Easy enough to do this. Oh yes, I can now use my hand. And there we go, that's come off. Right, is that the same? Yeah, I would say that's going to fit. Let's do a test run. Some surface across the faces, 16 millimeters. I went and got myself one of my spanners. You can of course use an adjustable. The other thing I need to think of is this length here. It seems a bit on the long side. So if I put, I'm going to get this on. I mean, the old one was that long, so I imagine I'm going to have to cut it to a similar size so I can get this on. So let's go and do that. just to make sure I don't cut too much off, I need to make sure when I put the olive on, there's always enough space for the olive to grip on. So to do that, I can cut, it seems I can cut about 5 millimeters quite easily. I've noticed there's a plastic ring. This is not the standard that I understand. Look, what's this? 'Cause obviously the fitting in there is like a bit of a shoulder compared to my new one, which uses olives. The question is, am I going to get a good seal if I use the existing one? Not sure, but I could. I know it does fit. Actually, it doesn't. I can't get the nuts on. I'm going to have to remove it. Okay, let's try and remove it. The normal way is to use a spanner. Let's try something a bit. There we go. Let's come off. Does that feel good? Will my olive work on there? Seems to fit. Okay. This is the new one that I've made. This was the bit that I've cut off. So hopefully when it fits on, I'll have no trouble finding space to put it on. Right, next step is to put some PTFE on the thread. Oh, it's got a lot of static. should be counting this. They say 20 turns. Do you think I've done 20 turns? Right. Let's get that up. Next, let's try a test fit. Looks like it fits. Not sure if this is going to work because it might just come off. This is impossible. too much on. Does this still go on? Probably doesn't. Check I've got enough on here. Put a little bit too much. I want to cross thread it. This goes on finger tight. Now I can tighten it. And just nip it a bit more. Hold on to the valve so that it doesn't bend the copper. Tighten it fully. Probably another quarter turn. That's it. I'm going to let the water in. Interesting. This is how it works. So we're going to the other side. Let the water in, see if there's any leaks. You can hear the water. Give it a few minutes. So a few minutes later, testing for water. Feels dry. Maybe that's good enough. Last thing to do is to actually put on the valve itself. So you want the number facing you. I'm just going to use 2 hands. Excellent. Job done. What I've now got to do is finish off the other 10 or 9 left. Thank you for watching my video.